Oh yeah. Oh, hey, how am I enjoying this beautiful barbecue pulled pork mac and cheese, you ask? Well, stick around. We're gonna fire it up. How'd you get my apartment? Hey everybody, it's Rob with Refire Kitchen, where we've got dinner covered. Each week we take a deep dive into our delicious stress-free entrees and show you exactly how we prepare each one and bring it to you to enjoy in the comfort of your own home. This week we're taking a hard look at our mac and cheese. We do two. We do a classic mac and cheese, and we do my favorite, a pulled pork barbecue mac and cheese. Now, before we go any further, help us spread the love. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. Every time you do, a puppy's born. Let's make this world a better place. Fill it full of puppies. Hit that subscribe button right now. Now, we are gonna prepare this mac and cheese, pulled pork mac and cheese, mind you, in the comfort of my kitchen and show you exactly how easy that is. We're gonna start with a little prep work here. And that prep work involves putting the pan on a pan. Now, if you watched my first video, shepherd's pie, you know the reasoning behind this. This just helps get it in and out of the oven. Really simple. So use a pan. You could even foil the pan and make that cleanup even that much easier. I'm not gonna do it, but I think you should. I've taken the top off. That was also some of the prep work that I've had to do. And the only other thing that's left to do is preheat my oven to 375. Now, we're gonna head down to the kitchen and join chef and co-owner Brian, who's gonna take us on a deep dive into exactly all the love that goes into this product. All right, meet you at the kitchen. See you soon. All right, I'm back here at the kitchen with Chef Brian, co-founder of Refire Kitchen. Brian, our mac and cheese gets so much love. Take us through what makes it a little bit special. I think it all starts with the cheese sauce.
Yeah, our cheese sauce is pretty awesome. We've got 4 cheeses that go into our cheese sauce. We start out with some butter, some seasoning, a little bit of flour to give it some body, a whole lot of milk and cream, and then we add 10 kilograms of cheddar, jack, Parmesan, mozzarella into the cheese mix.
That's why it's so cheesy, obviously. Yeah. So this is what we're looking at here. This is our noodles in the cheese sauce?
Yep, so what we've done is we've cooked the noodles al dente separately, and then I've heated up the cheese sauce and then folded in the noodles.
So what goes on?
Yeah, you've got the noodles in the sauce. You want it to look a lot cheesier than you think. Yeah, it's supposed to look quite saucy because a lot of that sauce will get sucked up by the noodle.
All right, so this is basically building classic mac and cheese. So we do a classic mac and cheese, a pulled pork mac and cheese. It all starts with the classic.
All right, so it starts with just about 2 pound mac and cheese mixture into the container. Got a hefty 6 ounces of our smoked pork.
Now talk a little bit about the pork, because this is a pretty key ingredient. So we smoke and pull our own pork butt in-house?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so it gets...
How long is that process?
Well, it gets rubbed, the pork gets rubbed for 24 hours.
Rub it for 24 hours?
Oh, yeah. That's what makes it so tender.
All right, so the rub is on the pork for 24 hours?
Yep, and it goes into the smoker for 8 hours until internal temp of 200 degrees.
Wow, and then we just pull that pork and then ladle it on top.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next we go with some full-fat mozzarella cheese. This really adds to the stringiness. When you first put your fork in and you pull the cheese out, this is kind of what adds to that. Next is the cheddar and jack mix. This one melts really nice and it's got a nice sharp flavor.
That just goes right on top.
Right on top of that. Next we have our breadcrumb topping. Panko Japanese breadcrumbs mixed with butter, fresh parsley, and a little bit of garlic and onion. Next we have our grated grana padano.
Another. And I got a spice blend here.
Yeah, we've got one of our signature spice blends. It's 12 or 13. It's a secret.
It's a secret. Yeah. We've got to have some secrets.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna sprinkle this on top just to set the whole dish off. And that's it, our pulled pork mac and cheese.
All right, I got to show the viewers at home what this looks like. This is not built special. This is exactly what you can expect to get in store when you come and shop in our store. I'm going to take this one home and I'm going to cook it off in our kitchen. Join me back. All right, I hope you enjoyed having a look at what makes our mac and cheese so special. Now, the fun part. All we got to do is cook this beauty off. And so simple, so easy. Let's get started. This is completely optional. I like to foil the tray. I find I can control the amount of browning on top a little easier. So for the first half an hour, I like to foil the tray. And if you saw my first video, I gave you a tutorial on how to use tin foil. Shiny side down. You want to reflect the heat into the casserole. I don't know. My mom said it's true. Her mom said it's true. I believe grandma. I believe my mom. So I do it, and I've passed that on to my children, and now I've passed it on to you. Do with it what you will. So there we go. That's basically all the prep work I have to do. My oven is preheated. Let's pop it in. We're gonna check back in 30 minutes and see what we got. Come on back. All right, welcome back. We're at the half an hour mark and things are looking really good here. You can see cheese is kind of bubbled over. We're starting to get a little bit brown on the top, but we want to finish this up with the foil off, and do not be afraid to let that get nice and brown. That's where they store the flavor. So let's discover that. I'm gonna let this go probably close to another half an hour and let that get nice and brown and crispy and add that crunch. All right, let's put it back in. The time is now. We've reached about the 50-minute mark, and I think we're about there. Oh yeah. We are 100% perfection here. You can see that panko breading is crispy and browned off, and that is going to be absolutely perfect. I can't wait to serve this up. Come back and join me. So here we are, we've come full circle. I'm gonna tuck into this delicious barbecue pulled pork mac. Can't wait to do it. Thanks for sticking around and hanging out with us. Next week, we're gonna explore another dish, so we'll hope you'll come back and see us. Until then, bon appetit. We'll see you soon. Oh, that pork. Mmm.